Yo guys, Aaron here. Trying to show you some gameplay of the new Darkness Infiltration Zombies mode coming to COD Mobile in Season 9. This is the collab Undead Siege mode with Alchemy Stars. And if you guys watched my last video, we know it's not coming to the global version, which I actually have more information on that, which I'll talk about later. But we know it's not coming to the global version, so if you're wondering how I'm playing it in the global version, and how I'm playing it early, it's because COD Mobile made a huge mistake. There was actually a mini 20 megabyte update that was available to download in-game, and when you downloaded this update, the Darkness Infiltration mode was just available to play. Now it's already been removed, so if you're trying to play it, it's already gone. It was up for a few hours though. Literally like 5 minutes before I started recording this, it was removed. So it kind of sucks, but I mean, so that was obviously going to happen. But I mean, it didn't really matter because the mode is super buggy. Clearly it was like unfinished. There was not even any zombies in the actual mode. It was just a bunch of like bots with weapons. Some of the UI even wasn't even translated to English either, so clearly it was not meant to come out at all. But I mean, I guess it's cool that we got a chance to play it because we know it's not coming out for the global version, which again, I'll talk more about that later. But yeah, we don't really get a good feel of like how difficult the mode will end up being because like I said, a lot of the enemies weren't even like in the game. The mode was completely broken, so I don't know how difficult it will end up being, but we do know there's gonna be 6 tiers of difficulty. And in this like buggy, messed up version of the mode, we're actually able to get to tier 3 before like it's so buggy that you can't even like progress past tier 3. But I mean, I do think the mode will end up being pretty difficult though once you get to tier 4, 5, and 6. Seems like it will be. And pretty much what I got from playing the mode, this super buggy version, is that your objective is when you choose your like tier of difficulty, whatever you want to choose, pretty much there's one main mission you have to do, which for me, like the only two main missions I've seen have been one is where to like activate a terminal and like defend it from enemies. Pretty simple for like a certain period of time, things like 2 minutes or something. The other mission that I've seen is like a transport mission, but it was completely broken. You couldn't even do it, so I don't know exactly what that entails, but I imagine you just like activate something and you like follow it along the map or whatever to its destination. Those are the only two main missions I've seen. But once you complete the main mission, then you have to go to the exfil location and just exfil out after like surviving and killing a bunch of enemies for a certain period of time, which again I think is like 2 minutes or like a minute and a half or something. So that's pretty much the gist of the mode from what I've gotten so far. Maybe it changes once you get to like tier 4, 5, and 6, but pretty much what it is, you complete the main task and then you exfil out. There are like side tasks as well too. The one I've seen is like there's like a crystal that spawns in and like there's a bunch of enemies around it, so you have to clear out the enemies. Again, it's pretty much impossible to do though because of how buggy the mode is. There's like invisible enemies. There's like enemies you can't even kill. They're like just invincible. So yeah, hard to again, like I said, hard to like get a feel for the mode because of how buggy and like broken it is. But yeah, I mean, what to expect from a mode that was accidentally added into the game. You also get a look at the UI for this mode as well too. There's like a special menu just for this mode, which is kind of cool. There's a list of characters here, which I believe you can like summon these characters in to help you. They're all from Alchemy Stars, I would assume, obviously. There's a leaderboard. We can get like rewards for placing high on the leaderboard, which is cool. There's also this like reward section here where it shows a legendary Holger. Not sure if this will actually be available for free to unlock through this mode, or if this is like just like an image that they're using just for now. It's like a placeholder or something. I don't know, but free legendary for playing this mode would be pretty cool for everyone except the global players because obviously we can't unlock it. And we do know obviously there is a new camo that will be unlockable by playing this mode as well too, a new completionist camo, which doesn't seem like it's coming to the global version either, which is a shame. They also show off a list of all the enemies. No pictures of them sadly, but of course we have all the like Undead Siege enemy types, and then there's a bunch of new ones as well too, which is cool. So there's that as well. Yeah, that's pretty much all the information we've gotten from this early buggy version of the mode. And moving on to the information regarding the global version getting this mode, Bobby Plays, shout out to him for this information. I guess he still has connections with the COD mobile team. He got some more information for us where he put out this tweet here, saying that for the time being, the Alchemy Stars Undead Siege mode is only a test event in the eastern versions of the game. Global will receive the draws, but the engagement events will only be for the east as well. Yeah, basically here he's saying the mode is not coming to the global version in Season 9. I mean, there is a possibility, I guess, that it could come later at some point. Now, it's weird that I guess they told him that this was like a test event for the mode, and that's why it's only releasing for the eastern versions of the game. That's complete BS because there's test servers for a reason. There's a reason why we have test servers in the first place, is to test out new content. And they didn't even bother to put the mode in the test server, so that's a complete lie. Obviously, there's some other reason why they don't want to put in the global version that they're just not saying. So that's complete garbage, but is what it is. But anyways, let me know in the comments if you guys had the chance to play the mode while it was available for the few hours. What do you guys think of it? Obviously, it was super buggy, but do you think it would end up being like a super fun mode? What do you guys think? Thanks for watching. Peace.